The Historic Zandvoort Trophy is an open invitation to fans and race clubs from all around Europe to compete on the same track, once graced by world champions like Juan Manuel Fangio, Niki Lauda, Alain Prost and Ayrton Senna.
We are the organization of the Dutch historical auto racing, so we also manage clubs to drive by us, but we're also organizing the whole race, so that's what we do. We have a lot of members. We have more than 900 members just who are interested in historical auto racing. And what we did here is like a combination of historical racing with historical cars. So we invited also a lot of clubs just to come to here and participate in the event. And that's why we also attract a lot of people just to come by and see. We also invited some British groups. We invited the Aero Racing Morgan Challenge, and they had only fun. What can I say more?
Zandvoort hosts a range of racing series from classic Formula Ford to historic touring and the Aero Morgan series that was paying a visit to the circuit in 2014.
We're here from England, and the Morgan Challenge series has come to Zandvoort. So we have one international every year. I've come with the Morgan Motor Company and Aero Racing, which is part of Morgan.
We've brought about 25 cars over. In the UK we drive in a single series, make the Aero Challenge, Morgan Aero Challenge, and that runs through the summer in the UK, and one race a year we have in Europe, and so we've decided to come into the sunshine in fantastic Zandvoort. Logistics are big. Most people came on the ferries out onto the hook at Holland. We've come from all over the UK, so it's a big lift, but it's worth it. We've got 2 races here for the weekend. It's a British Classic weekend here, and Morgan is quintessentially British Classic racing cars, so it's only right and proper that we're here and we make the effort.
Henry Morgan began building motorcars back in 1909, and the classic British marque was originally famous for its 3-wheelers. Morgan boasts a proud racing pedigree, and owner enthusiasts around the world gather week in, week out at historic events like this at Zandvoort.
They're Morgan drivers. That's the thing. Morgans are Morgans. It doesn't matter where you are in the world, it's all the same family. So they're all the same sort of people that drive the same way. They all love the cars. And that's the thing. It's a friendly race series. We love the cars. We enjoy driving them. And that's what it's about.
We are the Morgan Sportscar Club Holland, and we are the club with around 510 members in Holland. Morgan is often said a way of life. The club doesn't own anything. All private owners, and all different types, as you can see. 4.4s, +8s, Aeros, and none of them is the same. Everyone does something, personalize the car.
Even in Europe, there's Dutch drivers here in Morgans, there's German drivers here in Morgans. Everyone has kind of place in their heart for such an iconic and beautiful motor, but you know, racing is their pedigree. That's where they came from, that's their history, and it's important for the company to develop new products, and that's done on the racetrack, you know. So we're here to A, have fun, B, be competitive, and C, develop the cars for future road use and future development.
For many, the ultimate way to pay tribute to these cars is to race them on tracks with the same glorious past, which made Zandvoort the perfect location. Holding its first event in 1939, the venue hosted its first Formula One race in 1952 and held the Dutch Grand Prix until 1985. Even now, it still welcomes racers willing to tackle the track's fast sweeping corners.
Fantastic circuit, not easy to drive, and I think we all want to come back some stage because we know we haven't got it right yet. There's better ways around that course and we want to try them.